This extract from Hard to Swallow, entitled At the Meal Table, looks at an episode where Catherine refuses to eat her food, preferring to play with it. This is a good example of how different rhythms can be used to make a scene more interesting. It is important to avoid the whole scene sounding the same. In this scene, you should be able to identify periods of silence contrasted with dialogue powerfully delivered. There will be a rhythm which will build to a climax, and there will be a confrontation which will be followed by a softer anticlimax.
Right, stay there a moment, you two. I'm determined to see that Catherine eats something with us this lunchtime.
Mum, what are you going to do?
Well, Auntie Eileen has suggested that I try and force Catherine to eat. She seems to think Catherine will listen to me. Catherine! Dinner's ready!
I've already eaten.
Catherine! Come down and eat with us. I've cooked you one of your favourite meals.
What is it?
Spaghetti bolognese.
I don't want to eat it.
Catherine, I won't tell you again. You will come down now, sit at our table and eat with us. Eat.
Enjoy.
Swallow.
Play.
Eat.
Enjoy.
Swallow. Play.
Eat.
Enjoy.
Swallow. Play.
Eat.
Enjoy, swallow.
Play.
Eat. Enjoy. Swallow.
Play.
Eat. Enjoy. Swallow.
Play.
Finished.
Finished!
Finished.
Mummy, I finished. May I leave the table?
Yes, of course you can, Anna.
Thanks, Mum, that was really nice. Can I leave the table? I want to give Jenny a ring.
Yes, yes. Don't be too long.
Mummy, may I leave the table?
No, Catherine. You're going to eat every last bit of this spaghetti.
It's too cold.
Well, I'll heat it up for you if you like.
What did you put in the sauce? It didn't taste like normal.
It's exactly the same as I normally make it.
Well, in that case, I obviously don't like spaghetti bolognese anymore.
I thought it was your favourite.
If you make me eat this, I'll hate you.
Oh, come on, Catherine. Don't be so obstinate. What do you think would happen to you if you stopped eating altogether?
Well, I'd probably die, and then I won't be such a burden to you all.
Oh, I don't intend on letting you die. Oh, come on, darling. Have at least one mouthful.
I can't! You know I can't swallow it! Mummy, why are you of all people being like this?
Mum, what happened? I didn't know whether to come down or not.
It's all my fault.
It's not. She's got to learn.
There are ways and means, but what I just did, that's not the right way for Catherine. I've tried everything else so much, I just couldn't see it through.
You're not to blame. No one can deal with her when she's like this.
I don't understand. If she carries on like this, she will end up killing herself. They're trying to get me to sign for her to go into a psychiatric hospital.
Has it really become that serious?
She's become absolutely addicted to laxatives.
Laxatives?
Yes, she takes about 100 every day.
100 laxatives? What on earth are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to have to sign the forms for the psychiatric hospital. It seems like the only thing I can do.
With Hard to Swallow, I wanted specifically as a writer, which I felt by that time, having had some success with Too Much Punch for Judy, I wanted to make a development. So in the scene that you've just seen at the meal table, the conversation that the mum has with her daughter is actually me inventing a whole conversation. Whereas going back to Too Much Punch for Judy, any conversation that would have happened, for example, the scene between Chris Caton and Judy, I would have gone to Judy and asked, what was your side of the conversation, gone to Chris and said, what was your side of the conversation, and built it up like that. With this, I wanted the experience of writing the dialogue myself. So from an outline of, I told Catherine off or something that Maureen would have told me, I then developed the script. So for me as a writer, doing the jigsaw puzzle playwriting had given me the confidence to try and write a scene myself. And there are a number of scenes in Hard to Swallow that I actually wrote.